My life on the X list.
Hey there, what's up YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is Saturday at 11:28, and it is August 10th, 2013. So, where are we? So last week I told you guys about the new meditation 21-day challenge that Oprah and Deepak Chopra were putting out and on, it's been going well. It's pretty interesting. If you've been doing it, I hope you've been keeping up with it, because I don't know about you, but if you've been doing it, I guess if you've been doing it right, you should feel a certain, never really spent a whole lot of time meditating, as in focusing on just the thing, because who has time for that? However, with this, I have been taking the time to do it and just kind of follow through with the mantras that it's been giving me, and it really does start my day off, and I really feel kind of calm the rest of my day. And maybe it's probably more psychological than anything. I don't want to doubt it. I don't want to sit here and criticize it. However, I feel, for me, in my experience, that it has worked. At least as far as like my peace with self, and then just kind of keeping those calm when I feel like everything's kind of frazzled, because I get those a lot. Not overwhelmed, not anxiety. It's just kind of like when you just need to take a moment to pause really quick when there's so much going on. I get that. I have those moments regularly, and so I feel like those little mantras and really even just making it a routine to have those available, I think has really been helpful. Because I do them, actually, I've been doing them at the top of my day, like just not waking up, but like after a shower, before I actually do anything other than, before I even leave the house. I've been doing them, and they're 15 minutes long. Well, on average, I haven't noticed them been longer than that, but they're a good 15 minutes long. And if you haven't started, it's not too late to get in. They only have each of the classes or sessions up for 5 days, so I think you'll probably be down 2 days by now if you started today. But if you're on Facebook, if you're watching this on Facebook, you don't have to sign up for anything, and there's a link. It links to your Facebook account, so you don't have to enter a bunch of stuff. Just click. Literally 2 clicks away. So really, I to sum it up for what's been going on in the first 6 days, I think it's been 6 days, is really about finding who you are. And it really is funny, because every time I've been listening to them, the only thing that keeps going on, that keeps popping up in the back of my head is, if you can't love yourself, how are you gonna love somebody else? So Rue was onto something. I'm gonna tilt my camera a little bit more. I feel like Kim Kardashian's predominant back there, but anyhow, and I feel like that's kind of, it's true. I mean, and everyone says it, and everyone makes, it's become the catchphrase of that show of RuPaul's Drag Race, but it really is truly the start of happiness. If you can't love yourself, how are you going to love someone else? And that's really kind of what the first, I think, again, 6 days has been about, really kind of finding yourself and really being happy with yourself, and knowing that you're worthy of these things, and you're worthy of being loved, and you're worthy of loving yourself, and just really, it's really empowering so far. And granted, I knew these things because we've heard them on RuPaul's Drag Race, and I've heard them on many other outlets and many other other Oprah things that I've listened to, and I think it's sometimes hard to get to it. It's great to say it, and it's great to think it, and it's great to know it, but doing the work to get to it is the part that I think this is helping me with personally. Really thinking, because I can sit here and tell you all day long about what I need to do or where I'm at, but how I got there is really a personal journey and journal at this point. But it's really kind of opened my eyes to me, and what I feel I need, and what I feel I deserve, and what I won't accept less than. And that's in addition to, I must share it with you guys, I've started reading Iyanla's book, Pieces, Our Piece from Broken Pieces, which is, so far, I'm really only in chapter 3. I've been, my eyelash, something's happening. My contact is going crazy or something. Something's evoking a spirit. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry to go through this with you guys right now, but she needs to get her life. There's a hair or something in my eye. All these lashes. Long-lasting lashes. Anyhow, it's gone now. So, yeah. So if you guys ever use that for like a mirror situation, use your self camera. I do it all the time. Oh, that was weird. I think a lash or something was poking my eye, and it's a hair. There it is. Anyhow, so hopefully that doesn't act up again. If my eye starts going crazy, I apologize. But anyhow, I've been reading that book. I'm barely on the 3rd chapter. Actually, I just finished the 3rd chapter. Barely started the 4th. I'm not a big reader. I hate reading books. I'm not gonna front. But this book has got me really sucked in. I'm reading it on an ebook. I'm reading it on my iPad, so it's a little techie. It's a little suitable for what I'm going, for my needs, I should say. And so, anyhow, I've been reading that, and it's kind of really doing the same thing for me. It's coincides, so it's double dosage of whatever it is that I'm dealing with, she is telling me about myself. Basically, that's what it comes down to. There's no other way I can sugarcoat that. There's nothing else I can say other than the fact that she's basically put a mirror up to everything, to me, myself, and I, and has said, basically called me out on all my stuff through her words. I've related to pretty much something, if not multiple things, in every chapter so far. The prologue was so touching, and it's just weird that when you feel like your life is on a right path and on a right journey, and then it doesn't, and then it isn't, and then you realize how not a right path your life was on. So it's really random, because you think you got your shit together, and then whoo, that just that house of cards just kind of falls, into, I don't know, less than that house of cards. And one of the things that she says is if it wouldn't have broken down if it was built right the first time, or now that's an analogy. The words were much more, well, kind of very similar, but really it wasn't built right. It was built on something not so sturdy initially. And yeah, that's very true. I do. Oh, I mean, yes, it's yes. So I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. In addition to, I want to tell you one of my other favorite things, which I think I mentioned on this blog before. Brisk raspberry tea is the best tea ever. And I'm going to switch it up on you because this tea I buy in bulk. I love it. I know they sell it in cartons. They sell it in the liters. This is the best tea. If you enjoy a raspberry, if you enjoy some tea, this is the best combination. And the can's really pretty. And I drink it out of a straw because I don't want to mess my lips up. Yes, and you gotta do that every time you drink. So yeah, but anyways, I would like for those people who, it's really a spiritual thing, it's really a personal thing, but I really would love, if you have not, and if you feel any certain way, if you feel I'm crazy, that's okay, I'm down with it, I'll co-sign on that check, but try it. If you can't try it, now would be the time, because again, as the 5 days, as the sessions are only available for 5 days after they go up. So again, you might be down 2 or 3 days by now. But again, I have links on my Facebook blog. I don't get any endorsements or payments or anything like that. I'm not trying to coerce you. It is completely free. There are some links to shop and buy stuff. I did, because I was like, after I said that last time, I was like, oh shit, now I have to buy some shit. But you can actually buy the sessions on CD, but they're giving them to you for free daily and giving you access to them for 5 days. You just have to have an account. And again, you could have a Twitter, Facebook, or sign up for an account with them. And most of you are probably watching this on Facebook, so, oh, I just burped. And that's the other part about that tea, it makes you burp. Which is, it's a very little carbonated, but whatever. Anyhow. So, yeah. I feel like I'm on the right path. Am I completely fixed and am I ready to go? Probably not. I have a lot of more work to do, as Ilana would say. And I think I feel I'm on a ladder out of the rut. I don't think I've reached the top yet, but I feel like I'm getting clarity. I also want to say thank you to everyone who has asked me about what I'm going through, asked me what I'm dealing with, and I don't know if it's for, being nosy's sake or if it's for really having genuine concern. However, I do appreciate that people pay attention and that people care, especially those people who have, really the unexpected people who have shown interest or concern. It really does mean a lot to me. And again, I'm not like emotional and like doing anything major that, is going to cause harm to myself or anyone else. I just don't think I'm all right here and here. Not unstable, just not where I thought I was. So that's it means a lot. It means a lot. So, now that I've not maybe bored you, I probably think this is probably one of my more interesting vlogs, including all the I and the T and all that fun stuff. But I feel like I've said what I wanted to say, what I had planned to say, and so we'll call this video done. So thank you for watching. Again, if you have interest in exploring the meditation thing, I do have links on my Facebook stream. I've been trying to keep up with posting the mantras again, reposting, but they post them so early in the morning, like first thing in the morning, like early, like morning, like in New York time, early morning, that sometimes they get buried in my feed, and then I don't know, anyhow, I'm making excuses for not fucking linking all of them. However, some of them are there, so if you need that link, it's there, it's present. And so thank you for watching, and I hope that maybe this is working for other people out there, and if not, then don't say I didn't try to give you heads up on it. Yes, okay. So, yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, give me feedback, tell me what you think, tell me how much you love this tea after you try it, or hate it, I don't know. Some people don't like it, but everyone that I've ever given it to try, love it. So, that's tea. That's the tea. That is literally the tea. Alright, so yes, okay, I keep saying bye, but I haven't left yet. That's how I do. I always go, but I'm never gone. Ooh, I like that. I always go, but I'm never gone. Ow, I love it. Alright, bye.